I almost forgot them out there. Whoopsies. Hello. How are we all? Who's ready for some new games? Oh my god, I do not need to see my face triple time. But who's ready for some new games? I can't wait. I'm hoping to see some new exciting ones. Has anybody watched the other Summer Games Fest streams? Me and Darren watched the actual Summer Games Fest last night. Not gonna lie, I did kind of zone out after the first hour, because typically there's like that's more like AAA titles, so I got a little bit bored. So you can watch the Wholesome Games and women-led games direct with me. I'll do gaming news. Yeah, so big sign to see what's going to happen. Oh, you look different at face reveal. How do you mean? How do you think? But I'm good. How are you, Captain Price? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. But yeah, so we watched the Summer Games Fest, and we watched, well, I watched the Day of the Devs today. And there's a few in Day of the Devs that I thought looked good. Okay, I want to quickly hop over to this screen. Because I just want to, actually, give me a second. I want to just make sure that the sound and stuff is going to come through. So what I'm going to do, I'll just find like some lo-fi mix maybe. No copyright. That one. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, and then I'll play it. Add audio. Okay, I don't. Oh no, I didn't press play. There we go. I mean, I'm probably going to be muted most of the time, so it doesn't really matter. But let me know how that comes through. Okay, I've just paused it for the time being. Because we don't really need it right now. I might even just turn it down, and then we can still have it play. And I'll just, yeah, I'll just full screen it. Or actually, I could just go back on Facecam. There we go. Okay, what are we all up to today anyway? What else are we doing? What we checking out? What's the story in Balamori? Yeah. Exciting new games. Let me look at the ones that were announced. Night Rain. Typical Thyron and his boy games. Summer Fest. I don't know if this site has any sound, but if it did, I've muted it. Boy games. Myra, hello. How's it going? is there somewhere that I can just like... no, that's not what... But we also will have the next Steam Fest happening soon. So that'll be exciting. Oh, I don't want to go into that. I don't want to ruin it. Oh, wait, this one. This one. Okay. Let's hop on here. I'm going to turn that off for now. Okay, I just want to... Okay. How do I capture... window capture? Steam. I don't know that one. Up at the top. Just gonna manually do it until it's... There we go. Okay. So this is from the Summer Games Fest announcements. So Liza P, the DLC for that looks good, and Darren needs to buy the game again and play it all over again. Voyagers, I think this looks so fun. This is gonna be a game that me and Darren play together for sure. Where's the... There we go. Let me... Where did I put... There we go. Hey. Oh god. Hi Merjam. So yeah, I really think this one looks so cute and fun. I'm excited to play this one. There was one moment, I don't know if it's passed already, but one of them puts a little bucket on its head, like a little beach bucket. I was like, bucket! And Darren just shook his head at me. Which I don't appreciate. Yeah, this bit, he puts the bucket. He puts the bucket on his head. I'm so happy. I know it's to look like the rocket, but I don't really care because it looks cute. But yeah, I like the look of that one. Let's go back. What else was there? Lego Party is obviously like a rip-off of Mario Party, which is intriguing. What was this one again? Oh, no, that one's... No, not for this channel. Not for this channel. Felt that looks very weird. I want Danny to play that. Meal looked interesting.
A drop in the ocean.
The art style is stunning.
Among withering stars. My garden, it grew boundless, from eye to heart, livelier than ever.
I just love the sketchy look of this game. I just think it's so pretty.
Yet its blooms hide deeper, darker roots. A hunger that cannot ever be satiated. And then there's you, again. the little sapling who wished to save the sun.
It very much gives me like Ori and the Blind Forest vibes. Oh, hooray, no worries. How many more plushies did you get? I bet you got a load.
What you have been gifted.
But yeah, this one looks very good. I'm excited about this one. And you can play the demo, which I kind of want to do. And what else? What else was there? Oh, well, the Day of the Devs. The Consume Me looked a little weird. I was kind of intrigued by the Escape Academy. Maybe one. I'm sure you got at least two. But Darren's not intrigued by this, but it's a co-op game, I think. I think it looks fun. It's like very puzzly and exploration. Like it's a digital escape room. I think that looks fun. The only thing I don't really understand is how the co-op actually works, because there's the exploration aspect. I can understand maybe the puzzle side, like you'll need to work with each other to make the puzzles work or something. I just don't understand the exploration part. Darren's excited about the mouse one, which is like, Darren describes it as a BioShock Mickey Mouse game, which is interesting. Which are these ones? Pocket Boss, I'm not sure about it. I'm kind of intrigued, but it also just looks really weird. It almost reminds me of don't touch the button, don't touch the red button or something. Does anybody remember that? Like, it's really weird. I'm doing good. How is everyone else? As I say, it looks very weird. It kind of looks like one of those like satisfying games though. I think the fact that it's just called Pocket Boss makes it sound a little weird. Oh, I'm sorry you've had a few mad days. Moonlighter, again, I'm kind of intrigued by. Also, are y'all hearing the sound from this? Because you should be. We do. Good. I should have been wish listing these once I went through them. But yeah, I think that one looks interesting. Oh, please watch the artwork. I don't know if anybody here knows of the game Don't Touch the Artwork. This is from the same creator, and I'm quite intrigued. I like the premise of this one where the developer wants you to actually like look and enjoy the paintings that is used within the game. and like actually appreciate it more because you're literally playing a game of spot the difference. I just think that's such a cool premise to like influence people to look at these famous artworks and like maybe not so famous. I think it's such an interesting concept. It's almost like you're actually playing through working out Red's paintings that he sells, like in a physical sense. Grippy. I just think it's a nice concept. Again, I think that would just be a nice, chill, relaxing game to play. Yeah, I did wishlist that one. I'll wish that one. I'll wish that one. I'll wishlist that one. I want to wishlist this. Hey Nick Gamer, how's it going? Welcome in. What other ones did I want to wish? I'm gonna wish that. And this one. Gotta go work. Oh no, boo work. I hope you have a good day though. I hope it's not too busy for you. Oh, this one as well. This is a very not like normal game I would play on the channel, but I'm so intrigued by it.
18.
And it's an 18 warning, so yeah.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Undetectable by satellite, not found on any map. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. An asymmetrical team battle steeped in blood and suspicion. A handful of killers lurk among the horde of contestants, and the twist is, the killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Oh, hungry predators who conceal their fangs, hunt down the lambs and the prize is yours.
It literally is like a Cluedo come to life.
Sacrificial children who serve as prey, unmask the wolves that prowl among you, slay them all, and the prize is yours. You must never forget, the hunter may become the hunted. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Simply put, Killer Inn is an action-packed murder mystery, and remember, you don't know who's the killer. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. Wolves can conceal clues left behind and act none the wiser as lambs. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light, but you risk your life with every guess. It is forbidden for a lamb to harm another lamb. You wouldn't want to end up like this, would you? A flock of lambs united may best the wolves, but a lone hungry wolf could dominate the game. Lambs hunting wolves, wolves hunting lambs, 'tis a chaotic symphony of blood. One player falls, then another, and every time the prize money grows. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, chat in the comfort of safe zones, steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, trust and doubt, doubt and trust. conceived by your prime suspect. Discover one of your own as a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle.
I just
Now
think it
the
looks
paths
so
to
good.
victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
It's literally like Cluedo meets Among Us meets like, I don't know, like just any normal kind of shooter game, say like Fortnite or whatever. It just looks so freaking good and I want to play it so bad. I think it just looks so fun. Let me go and confront people that they killed somebody else and all this and that. It looks great. I'm very excited about it. Okay, we've got 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes. Okay, why don't I turn off that one? I'll get our other screen ready. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll turn it down a little bit. The animation's so cute. Oh, I'm excited. Excited. Is there any games or like development companies people are hoping to see something from? I'm hoping that some of the ones that were in the Wholesome Snack the end of last year might get a mention, like of like release dates or more update info. But there's nothing like off the top of my head that I can think of. I always love the art direction that Wholesome Games goes for like all of its showcases and stuff. Oh, Rain, you're gonna love it. It's like, it's honestly just any generic games direct that you normally see, whether that's like a Nintendo one, Xbox one, whether it's AAA's, but it's usually all like kind of cozy, like fun, puzzly, life sim type games. So it's not going to have your shooters, it's not going to have your like Fortnites, it's not going to have your COD, it's not going to have like Football Manager. It's all very like, yeah, I would say from all the directs, it is probably the closest to Nintendo directs, because I feel like Nintendo, just because of the kind of console and company they have always gravitated more towards the family-friendly audience. But obviously the games featured can be, I would say probably 95% of them would be for PC play. And then obviously some of them might then have, what's the word? Ports to Xbox and PlayStation. Some might have ports to Switch, some might have ports to all consoles. It just depends on the game. I mean, there's been a couple times that I think mobile games have been on the list as well, so we'll wait and see. I would say I wouldn't be surprised if we see something for Infinity Nikki, because it did get a couple teases in last night's Summer Game Fest Direct and the Unreal Engine showcase a couple days ago. So this would probably be the Direct. If they were going to announce anything, showcase anything properly, it would probably be the Wholesome one. As an FYI, if you're interested. Hey Rose, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Games just want me to play them on PC, don't they? Yeah. Yeah. They really do. They really do. Five minutes to go. How many streamers do we have doing this live today? That's what I want to know. How many? I'm going to have a little creep on my subscription pages while we wait. Holy crap, there's a lot. Okay, so we've got a lot of Keep Buzz. We've got Wholesome Games, obviously. We've got Maze Room. We've got Console Cato, Locklith, Fleurs, Iona, Peyton's Corner. And I think that's all the ones that I'm sub to on YouTube. And then on Twitch, who have we got on Twitch that's doing it? So Moss Moira. May is also on Twitch at the moment. Oh, I'd be surprised if Sparksby's not doing it. Peyton's obviously on Twitch as well. Sparksby not doing it? I'd be very surprised. No, I don't know if she is. Interesting. But I can't wait to see what we get. And don't worry, I will quite mute myself when the actual direct starts, but you'll see my face. And I hope you've all got nice drinks or a snack or just something to keep you going, because it's probably going to be an hour-long direct, I think. And then the women-led game should also be roughly an hour, I would imagine. And we can talk and discuss them in between if we have time, or afterwards if we don't. If there is any games that particularly seem like not the vibe that we would hope for, I might come and just be like, what's this? But generally I'll keep myself to a minimum and we can just watch it together, enjoy it. I'll maybe put some comments in the chat. I got some Fanta, just open a bottle, so it's fizzy, borderline spicy. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I do prefer when fizzy drinks go flat. I enjoy, if you get a nice, ice, crisp, cold fizzy drink, great. But also, nothing beats it when it's flat. So I think it's one of the reasons why I like the cheap knockoff brands, because they usually have more of the flat taste to them. It's so bad though, because both my parents love it when it has the full fizz. So oftentimes if the bottle gets to the point where it's just flat, they would just leave it to the side and they're like, oh, we'll drink it when we drink it. But they'll go and open a new bottle and I think maybe do half and half or something, so they don't get just a full taste of flat. And I'm just like, no, give me the flat, and I'll just chug it down because it tastes so much better. It tastes so much better. But yeah, I've got my usual diluting juice, which is apple and blackcurrant, and my cup of lemon tea. So we've got the pumpkin mug. Camera. Yes, there we go. Pumpkin mug. Pumpkin. It's huge. Look at it compared to my face. It's so big. It's such a good big mug. There we go. Don't remind me of spicy cheese, please. What? Spicy cheese, please. What? What's spicy cheese? Although we had dinner from a new, not a new, but new for us, Chinese last night, and I got pad thai, and the pad thai was so spicy I couldn't even enjoy it. From my beans, or is this another? I don't know. I am the confusion. Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, let's go. Tales of the frickin' Shire. Tales of the frickin' Shire. Kitty. This is just like an intro thing. It's fine, I'll talk through this. Oh, what's that? Oh, I can't wait for this game.
Welcome to the 5th anniversary of Wholesome Direct. We've showcased 375 games, generated more than 1 million wish lists, and raised $200,000 for charity thanks to your support and excitement for joyful and uplifting games. Now, sit back and relax as we bring you surprise releases, world premieres, and so much more. As always, you can find the complete list of games on wholesomegames.com after the show. Let's get started.
This is really just given like Power Wash Simulator or House Flipper. Not that I mind it, I'm kind of here for it. Interesting.
Hi Wholesome Direct, my name is Kennedy. You can find me as Cozy K on TikTok, Reels, and YouTube. My little corner of the internet is a space where everyone can feel welcome and at home in the world of gaming, and learn all about the games that center slowing down and giving yourself a little time to just be. In our next game, you'll learn about a family story through scrapbooking. And the best part is, it comes out today.
Ooh, today. We like that. We like that. This looks cute. Oh, interesting. Turn up. Okay. Oh. Oh, this looks so cute. Oh, I would play the heck out of this. Oh, this is so cute. Hey, Mars! Oh, I'm here for that. I like the look of that.
Our once grand and glorious bazaar is but a shadow of its former stalls. But that's all in the past now, because we have you! Now, with that settled, allow me to show you to your new home.
I, for one, can't wait to see how that little farm changes and grows. Yeah.
What is this franchise called? I know this is part of franchise. Oh, story season. That's it. It was right
I
there.
took one step in this town and just knew I had to live here.
You got guts taking on a tough job like that.
The scenery in this town is one of a kind.
Well then, I suppose I'll be seeing you around quite a bit.
One day, we'll be the most famous bazaar in the world, entertaining vast crowds of people.
Never actually played any story. It sounds like very good.
Hey! Hey! I'm so glad you're taking a liking to this little town of ours.
Okay, it's okay. Okay.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. I'm Kat or Catelier on YouTube, blending my name and the word atelier because my channel is like my creative happy space where we get to really slow down and enjoy the simple things, from calming games to new and nostalgic treasures, or even glimpses of slow and relaxing slice of life vlogs to hopefully help you unwind or discover your next favorite comfort game. Speaking of which, let's keep things fresh with a brand new game starring a beloved bunch of vegetables.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Gourdlets Together, a building and fishing game set in the world of Gourdlets.
Oh, this is exciting.
Design your own island and level up your fishing as you hang out with friends. Spend your earnings on upgrades and accessories, and make your island feel like home. Share your island with your friends and get inspired by their creations. The Gourdlets community has asked for multiplayer for a long time, so I decided to go all out and make a fully featured multiplayer game. So many people already say Gourd morning in our Discord. Wouldn't it be nice if they could do that together in the Gourdlets world? Gourdlets Together.
Maida doesn't make, but it looks very cute.
In addition to highlighting wholesome games during each direct, we strive to feature and support organizations that make the world a better place. This year, we're working with Serenity Forge to fundraise for Point of Pride. Available now, these shirts not only celebrate wholesome games and some of the titles included in this year's show. A portion of the proceeds from each purchase will go towards Point of Pride, a nonprofit organization that provides financial aid and direct support to trans people in need of health and wellness care. If you'd like to join us in supporting them, just visit wholesomegames.com.
Oh, this is Blue Island, yeah. This was a fun demo to play. But yeah, it's a very different Gourdlets and very different Gourdlets. Oh, very spooky.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. I hope you're doing well out there. I am Milady Confetti, and I love to share, talk about, and play all types of video games. That's cozy games, indie games, some horror in there, and also love yapping about anime. I love deep diving into game lore and talking about how those themes impact us as gamers. That sounds like your thing. You should come join us over at the Kingdom of Confetti. Now, grab your seat if you haven't already. We've got a release date coming up for this next title that's all about finding the perfect spot for everyone.
This game, yes! Ah, I love the drama for this one. Okay, well, you could have said. Oh, I can't wait to play this one. I really enjoyed the demo for this. Especially because I like 100%ed it the first time I played it. No, do not time out, Myra. Oh, does this have a release date? August? Ooh. Oh, I can't wait for this one. Gip gip. Gip gip.
Ready for another release date? Craft charming rooms for yourself and a variety of unique inhabitants. Customize furniture and share photos of your creations in this next game.
I was talking that whole time.
Direct. I'm Pinkarella, and I'm a Twitch and a YouTube partner. I'm a bilingual creator based in Quebec, focused on exploring or making up rich stories. My community, the Umbrellas, loves singing, dancing, cracking up the latest mystery detective games, or simply cooking. My content focuses on nourishing your spirits while also providing an umbrella for those rainy days. In this next title, you play as a miniature detective searching for a stolen bell in an adorable stop-motion inspired world. Let's take a look.
Okay, what I was saying about Make Room is that I've seen it around for a little while. I was concerned it would just be like a decorate and that's kind of it, but it seems like there's a bit more to do, which I'm intrigued by, which is good. Oh, this one looks precious. Oh, this one is very precious. Kickstarter game.
We've got plenty more games and announcements coming your way. As a reminder, once we finish, you can find the complete list of titles on our website at wholesomegames.com. Now, back to the show.
What if
yeah, agreed,
you didn't
Mars.
just play an MMORPG, but built the world, the quests, and the stories inside it? In Let's Build a Dungeon, you're the developer of a fictional online game, shaping the world, designing adventures, and watching virtual players dive in. But you're not just building quests. This is a simulation of the entire games industry, marketing, contract negotiations, and server management. Your tools are even powerful enough that you can design and build entirely new games. And today, we're revealing something new. A co-op enabled mode where every decision is shaped by the cards you draw. In the Just Build mode, create your world together, unlock new upgrades, watch your heroes roam and your universe grow. It's a stress-free, cozy sandbox, designed around the fun of discovery and shared creative control of a huge fantasy world. Wishlist now, and let's build something wonderful together.
I like that. That's very Lemmings.
I'm Nimbly, and online I'm also known as your high-fem comforting friend and lore keeper. My community, the Gardens of Phalia, is a space that I've nurtured for nearly 5 years to be an affirming, inspiring, educational, and creative haven for gamers of the soft and sensitive sort. Transform puzzles into furniture pieces to create the perfect home for your rodent friend in our next game, which launches today.
I feel like this is fancy Minesweeper. Or not Minesweeper. Well, it's kind of Minesweeper-ish. But no, I've played... Oh god. I know I have a game like this on one of my puzzle apps. It's cute, not one for me though. Wouldn't be one I play on stream anyway. But the last one, the building one, I'm intrigued by that. I like the sound of that one. Out now. Okay.
Monument Valley 3, as an experience, I feel like we're always trying to find a balance between meditative activities and relaxing moments, but also still giving you challenge within the levels. I'm a big fan of the town chapter. Color scheme, very cute. Yeah. But also the fact that you can pull the sliding doors open. Yeah. And there are just like little characters hiding inside.
Yeah. And I love the character that is like stretching. so cute. It's cute. It's cute. Have you ever seen a character stretch in a game before?
Never. It's never happened before. Oh, I love sailing. Like, I actually really love like bumping into the lily pad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just really delightful.
It's nice also like meeting the Monument Valley 3 companion for the first time, and but it just really feels like you're going on a journey, and can't wait for people to see it.
Wish list on Steam.
Wish list it.
Monument Valley. I love Monument Valley so much. So much.
We'd like to take a moment to thank these developers and publishers for their support in making today's show possible. From our team and our community, thank you.
Where's Tales of the Shire though? The tongue usage is hilarious to me.
Stay tuned because we've got so many more surprise releases and world premieres still to come.
Hey Wholesome Direct, I'm Atari. I love playing most genres of video games, but my heart lies with cozy puzzle and cozy indie games. On my channel, we're not afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get silly all at the same time. We're a welcoming and inclusive respite in troubling times, as well as a reminder that anyone can be a gamer. So stay tuned because right now we have a major update from a fan favorite.
Knew it was gonna be this when she made the cat pun. Oh, this is cute though. Okay. What's happening here? Is this like Supermarket Simulator, but you've got a little vending machine? I actually think it is. Oh. Oh my god, it actually is. That's hilarious. How did you find it? It's always looked good. I've just never checked it out. Kitty. I am intrigued by this. This does look quite fun.
I just wanted to give a warm welcome to everyone watching today's show with one of our official co-streamers. Thanks for joining us.
The snow was swirling when the city mouse arrived. We didn't think they'd make it far.
Oh, this game looks so cute.
The little mouse learned how to knit warm clothes. They fixed the stove and filled the air with the scent of fresh baked pies. They brought the burrow back to life. In the end, our doubt was put to shame. Not only did the little mouse save themselves, they saved all of us.
This game looks so unbelievably cute.
In case you missed it, this year we're fundraising for Point of Pride. You can pick up one or both of these shirts to celebrate the showcase, and with each purchase, a portion of the proceeds will go towards Point of Pride, an organization dedicated to providing access to healthcare and wellness resources for trans people all over the world. If you're able, please consider supporting this fundraiser by sharing the news or purchasing a shirt at wholesomegames.com.
Shire, time moves at just the right pace. Each day reveals new possibilities for curious hobbits. And every season brings so much to savor and discover. With the passage of time, the land changes, bringing new colors, new rhythms, and new moments to cherish. Tend to your garden and bring life to the land. Find joy in shaping a home that feels just right. Explore, trade, and celebrate the small joys that make each day special. On July 29th, the wait is over. Your Hobbit life begins. Every detail is yours to shape. And no matter the season, hobbits will always have time for foraging, friendship, and of course, food. Lots and lots of food. Welcome home, Hobbit.
Ah! I'm so excited!
Tales of the Shire, the Lord of the Rings game, coming July 29th.
That's gonna be so good.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Mriz, and I'm a queer cozy gaming content creator here on YouTube and also on TikTok. Cozy games have always been a huge part of my life. As someone who struggles with anxiety, being able to escape reality for a bit and immerse myself in these peaceful virtual worlds means everything to me. And I strive to create the same safe, warm feeling over on my channel. Grab a friend for this next title. As two cute pups looking for your human, harness the power of teamwork and friendship to get through eerie places and save the day.
Who's playing with me? Hands up. Oh, look at them. I'm the one on the right. Haunted paws. Oh my god, you can pick the different breeds. Oh, there's the corgi. Legit, who's playing this with me? Oh my god. They've got little hats. Oh my god, this is so cute. Like hauntingly cute. Oh my god. Ah, I want to play that! I want to play that. Who's playing it with me?
Wholesome Direct. My name is Val, and I go by Space Valkyries online and on Twitch. As a streamer and a writer, I love playing all sorts of games, especially ones that tell a compelling narrative or provide comfort in stressful times. Journey to save the tree of life in this next game, a hand-drawn adventure about the interconnectedness of nature. Launching today.
Hi, I'm Chloe and I'm the art director of The Guardian of Nature, and today is a really special day for us as it's the surprise release of the first episode on Steam. The Guardian of Nature is a magical puzzle adventure game, and it tells a story of how everything is interconnected in nature. You play Henry and have this unique ability to change in size, so you can explore nature above and below ground, in big and in small. Over the last few years, we have created Henry's world with its wondrous flora, fauna, fungi, solar punk devices, and the giant tree of life. So everything is completely inspired by nature. So all the scenes, the animations, puzzles, and illustrations. Thank you so much, Wholesome Games, for featuring us today. Check out The Guardian of Nature on Steam and enjoy the world we have created for you.
I like the sound of that, actually.
Hey everyone, I'm Jemima, editor
editor-in-chief at Patch Magazine, and I'm so excited to announce that we are back this year with another Wholesome Direct issue. If you didn't catch last year's issue, or you haven't heard of Patch before,
Iona should be in here.
We are a monthly indie gaming magazine, and our Wholesome Direct edition is completely dedicated to the amazing games you'll see in this showcase. Our team's been hard at work packing the pages with loads of wholesome gaming content, and we hope it allows you to continue the fun of the Direct. So if you want to get your copy next month, no matter where you are in the world, head to patchmagazine.co.uk and subscribe before the 25th of June UK time.
By Iona, I meant a clumsy pumpkin. I'm not sure in the art style, but it looks interesting. Maybe I'll play the demo.
Wholesome Direct. My name is Jules, and I'm a content creator passionate about balancing work and play. Our motto is that you are more than your work and are always deserving of a wholesome moment for yourself. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram under the name Hi Jules. This next game is a peaceful yet poignant reflection on life and death that you can play today.
I feel like this one could be a difficult play. But yeah, that's fair if you're not a fan of platformers. It's not for everyone. Completely free though.
Hey Wholesome Direct, my name's Kip and I love playing puzzle games. However, I did used to stream a lot of really intense titles back in the day, but ever since I turned 30, I am really jet set on playing games that make me feel focused and relaxed. It brings me a lot of joy that I can create content that also makes people feel the same way, especially within the medium of beautifully crafted games. Which, speaking of, in this next one, make your house a home, no matter where the road takes you. This cozy game about self-discovery and decorating a space till your heart's content launches today.
Hi,
Campervan!
I'm the creative director of Campervan Make It Home, a cozy game about organizing and decorating your own van as you travel the world. And today, together with Wholesome Direct, we are celebrating our release on Steam. We hope you enjoy it.
I can't wait to dive into this game fully. I really enjoyed the demo for this one. Oh, the beds are cute. The cat tree. Bloody hell. I can't wait to play that one.
If you're enjoying the show and you'd like to discover more amazing games all year round, visit wholesomegames.com to sign up for a monthly newsletter.
Hi, I'm Tatiana.
And I'm Max. We're from FuzzyBot Games. In our lethal cozy adventure, it's your mission to make the future feel like home again.
Join forces with a crew of adorable robots to craft, build, and battle. Our game is out now. Enjoy our newest trailer.
What's this?
day in the world of Linked. Sure, there are creepy combots lurking about, haunting you humans and your Unibot friends. But things are pretty peaceful in town, and there's so much to do around here. Materials to gather, neighbors to chat with, fishing. There's always a lot of that. And let's not forget about those biddy bots. I mean, how could you not collect them all? Sure, you'll have to go out eventually. Someone has to rescue those bots. Who else will upgrade your gear? Fine-tune your wire? Or get you the latest fits? What about building? You'll need someone for that. Or to teach you how to grow this, thing? Whatever it is. There's even a 5-star chef who can keep your friends well fed. Who knows? That might be enough to convince them to do some of the fighting for you. The point is, sure, you gotta save the world, but it doesn't have to be right away. Until then, there's plenty to do in town.
I'm not sure about that one. I'm kind of intrigued.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Samantha, also known as Sophista on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. My community and I are passionate about creating an inclusive space with a comfy vibe where we can talk about thought-provoking games, books, and more. And in this next title, you can craft the perfect omelet for quirky customers, and it opens for business today.
Here, choose one of these. You'll fit right here. But it's not gonna be enough. Okay, put the cheese, put the cheese. Oh no.
Spicy cheese?
Coming.
This is giving Overcooked vibes. I'm kind of intrigued.
Stick around for even more surprise releases and world premieres.
Milano's Odd Collection. It all started on the very first day of summer break. Starting tomorrow, I'll get a job. Dreamy decoration. Happy homemaking.
This is so retro. Oh my god. I don't know if it's one for me.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Ari. I'm a social by Ari Summer. I am most passionate about connecting every person to an experience that they're able to treasure and supporting charities, indies, and mental well-being. Our community is about compassion, mindfulness, and simple happiness, and I love finding inspiring and meaningful gems while exploring games together. Gather around the fire and be part of a collective story in our next game, which launches today.
Also, yeah, hi Paisley. I responded, but I didn't say hi. Sorry. What is this?
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Vanessa, but you can find me online as Pleasantly Twisted on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Twitch. And my community focuses heavily on game design, game development, gaming preservation, and really just understanding why people return to the games that they love over and over again. But now that I've made my case as a content creator, get ready to make your case and fight for the future in a game about hope, justice, and people's power.
The river is a god, and they killed her. It's time for ordinary people to hold them to account. This is All Will Rise, a narrative courtroom deck builder where instead of swords and spells, you play on people's emotions, instincts, and intellect. Become Kuyili and manage her team in a city of godmen and eco-terrorists, conspiracy theorists, and hacker CRSs. Follow leads and find witnesses. Don't let your team burn out. Card battles are conversations. Play your cards to charm and persuade or intimidate and manipulate. Make undeniable claims to win your court case or use smooth-talking rhetoric to strengthen your arguments. Choose your strategy carefully. The choices you make will change the fate of the city. Make your case and win the battle for the future. It's in your hands. Wishlist All Will Rise on Kickstarter now.
One last time, we'd like to take a moment to highlight Point of Pride and this year's fundraiser. We have 2 shirts celebrating this year's showcase, and proceeds from every purchase will go to Point of Pride. This organization supports the health and well-being of trans folks by providing resources like gender-affirming garments, financial aid for surgery, and other gender-affirming care. You can support this fundraiser by visiting wholesomegames.com and picking up one or both of the shirts, or consider sharing the link to help spread the word.
Hi Wholesome Direct, my name is Artie, I use they them pronouns, and I'm a cozy variety and co-working streamer from the UK. As a trans and disabled person, I love wholesome games that tell diverse stories and give space to tell our own. In my streams, I love to explore these games, talk about accessibility, and share moments of joy with my lovely community. You can join us on Twitch at hey_Artie. Our next game is about a mysterious island, ancient puzzles, and a tiny gecko.
Oh, I think I've seen the trailer for this before. This looks really good. Ooh, there's a demo. I'm definitely gonna play the demo. Yes, okay, I have seen something from this before, I think. I like the look of this. I love puzzle games like this. Here's a little gecko. Yeah, that one I'm intrigued about. I like it.
Hi, we are Remy
And I'm Jess.
from How Much Game. Together with our team, we are happy to share One Move Away with you.
One Move Away is a cozy puzzle game all about moving and making things fit.
You pack your belongings toward a new chapter of life.
One Move Away also leads into a set of satisfaction you get when perfectly packing for a trip.
The game is coming later this year, but you can play our demo for free right now on Steam.
So, share your moves with us.
One Move Away is a cozy first-person puzzle game about packing. You first play as Sylvie, a young girl in the 1980s, packing her toy trunk in her childhood garden. Pick up items, rotate them as needed, and place them where they fit best. Sometimes you'll have to give them a little poke to squeeze out every bit of space. As each level unfolds, time progresses, changing both the environment and the items you handle. Object by object, you'll uncover her story. Follow the lives of 3 different people over the course of many years and to learn about them through their various moving journeys. Play Play the demo on Steam today.
That basically just seems like moving out, but with like a VR look.
Hey Wholesome Direct, List the Last here. I am a YouTuber and streamer that mainly plays a lot of nostalgic games from my childhood. I also love things like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, The Sims, you name it, we probably do it over on the List the Last YouTube channel. Anyways, get ready because it is time for a world premiere.
Oh my god. They're so cute! I was about to say, I hope you can name them, and they've all got names! Oh, I love the art style for this. It's very like sticker book kind of vibes. That looks very sweet. What's this? Little noises. Clem, thank you so much for the raid. We're just checking out the Wholesome Games Direct. And we'll be watching the women's led games in a little bit, but I hope you had a good stream. And yeah, welcome in everybody. If anybody needs to raid and run, please do go look after yourself. But we are about 3/4 of a way through this.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. Maybe I'm Teresa, maybe I'm not, but you can call me right because that's my nickname. My channel is like a day at the beach with all the sea, sand, sun, but keeping all the fun, where people can leisurely choose how they spend their time as I combine the world of relaxing gaming with lifestyle how-tos and reviews and take you on my travel adventures. On that note, our next game is a foraging adventure that's right for the picking.
Take a nice deep breath for me. Let's slow things down and reconnect with nature. Here is a new game to help you do it. You'll create your own cozy character, put on your favorite outfit, and set off on your very own foraging adventure. Explore the wilds with your camera, learning how to identify real-life plants and mushrooms, collecting the information in your field guide. Discover how to harvest them without harming the plant, before exploring recipes that you can make with what you've gathered. Cook it all up in your cute community kitchen with a little help from your friends and have them ready to take to market. You'll be helping your grandmother and the community by selling your creations while making friends and building connections along the way. So when can you get started?
Love the look of that. But yeah, there's definitely been a good few. Definitely recommend checking out fully.
Hello, dear. It's your Aunt Tella. Remember visiting my shop when you were little? Things aren't like they used to be. But I know city life was never for you, and I need your help. I'm rebranding into a discounty supermarket, and I need someone with bold new ideas. You always had a keen eye. Seize the day. The people here are kinder. And you can leave the politics to me. I just know you'll do great things here. Tell her.
That looks good, but
I'll see you
awkward.
soon.
Might play the demo for that one.
Once more, a big thank you to these folks who've helped support the show. Your support makes it
Tales of the
possible for us to
Shire,
work with
though.
studios of all sizes from all over the world.
It started with Islanders, now we head for new shores. Building on the beloved first game, we wanted to bring new layers to the experience. We've added new buildings and updated scoring. Take line of sight into consideration with a lighthouse. Add the mountain shrine up on a peak lined with cliff houses. Or build an aviary network between islands. To really shake up each run, unlock boons as you play, allowing you to modify your buildings or perhaps demolish them. They might even let you jump to the next island early. You might come across a desert aurora, a stellar fantasy, or islands that literally rise from lava. The combinations of new shores are endless. And if putting points on a leaderboard isn't for you, enter the sandbox and create cozy retreats or lavish kingdoms. This and more comes with Islanders New Shores on July 10th, with free content updates to follow.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Steven, but I also go by Spring Sims online on YouTube and Twitch, where I play a lot of games with a little mixture of storytelling. I strive to create a wholesome and positive space where it feels like you're hanging out with your best friend, where you can discuss and discover new fun storylines that will take you on a journey. So, set sail with your animal companion on our next game, a cozy adventure where you'll gather, fish, and farm aboard a very special ship.
Ooh. This looks interesting. Collector's Cove. I could check out the demo for this one. This one looks good. But thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Oh my god, you can decorate him. Hugs. That looks so cute.
The town rises from the hills, bathed in the golden Mediterranean sun. Cobbled streets wind between homes with ivory-clad balconies. Flower boxes spilling with colour. Life moves at a gentle pace here. Neighbours gather in courtyards to share stories, and families tend to their gardens. The townsfolk shape the world around them, not with haste, but with devotion. What was once untouched land has become a thriving city. Now, as the lanterns glow and the wheat fields whisper beyond the hills, the city stands as a testament to its people. A place where every street tells a story and every home has a heart. This is Town to City.
I think this is the same makers as Station to Station, but I could be wrong.
When we first saw this slice of life tale about getting to know yourself better one day at a time during challenging times, we knew it was something truly special. I'm proud to share Wholesome Games Presents' latest title, Fishbowl.
Hey everyone, we are I Miss My Friends Studio,
a two-person team making Fishbowl.
Fishbowl is a heartfelt coming-of-age story where you play as Alu. Video call loved ones to stay in touch with them. Work from home as a video editor. Solve puzzles to unpack your late grandmother's belongings and rediscover warm and bittersweet childhood memories. Figure out life one day at a time with Alu in this story about self-discovery, hope, friendship, and grief. We are super excited to be with Wholesome Games Presents. Check out our demo and wishlist Fishbowl on PlayStation 5 and Steam.
I love
Hi,
that
Wholesome
demo.
Games. My name's Iona, and it is such an honor to be a part of my favorite gaming showcase of the entire year. Now, my channel is not only about keeping you up to date with all the latest cozy games, but it's also a space where I get to talk all about my favorites. And I have a particular focus on games that are out on the Switch, and now Switch 2 as well. Now, since the first Wholesome Direct in 2020, the montage has been an institution that's introduced players to beloved games like Vember, Unpacking, and Moonstone Island. It's a great time to discover your next favorite game, but it goes by fast. So be sure to go to wholesomegames.com for links to all of the titles. And here we go.
Let's go. Ooh. This one looks interesting. Cool Nico Bowl Up. Tiny Wonder. It's got a little bear. Is that a bear? Or is that a pig? No, it's a pig. It's a pig. This looks cute. How many times have I said that? This one, I'm very intrigued by. It's like a tiny glade, but in like, what are they called? Like those dome things. It looks so pretty. Wholesome. Okay. Terrariums, yes, that. Thank you. The Berlin apartment. Is that a decorating there? Oh, maybe a bit more. But yeah, I'm excited about Fishing Bowl. I love the demo for that one. That one was really good. Lama Landia. And you play as the llamas. Oh my god. Oh, stop. Dachi days. Not sure how to feel about this one. Sheep herds. Is this like, that looks like a co-op. The Great Coffee Caper. Is it Blathers? Cappy Castaway. Can I just say, I love how the capybara just like had this intense storm of love in the past few years. Anxiety puppy. Oh no. Mayfate. My fate. Oh, this is this one. Okay. Oh. Time box. Okay. Sheba Sweet. Sheba Sweet. Oh my god, you're playing as a Sheba. Stop. Well done, Darren. Moody Wild Worlds. Or Muddy Wild Worlds? I'm not sure. Very interesting as well. I love the characters. Puni the Florist. I think No, I wanted to play the demo of this one. I don't think I got around to. Mazy Village. Is it literally going to be a maze? Yes, it is. Oh! Ooh. I love a puzzle game. Mecha. Ooh, not sure if I'm a fan of the UI. Those are divas. Mood. Making some pain. Oh, another omelette? Letters to Aralia. The butt, oh my god. The little butt. That is hilarious. A social giraffe. This giraffe is me. Gemporium. Ooh. What is this? Sparkly. Crescent Country. Is it a racing game, maybe? So one thing that I don't like when they do these mashup things is that you don't get an idea completely of what the game actually is. Pasta is an adorable pun. I'm gonna assume this is some sort of cooking game. On together. Proceed productivity. Okay, so it's an idle game.
Thanks for joining us today for our 5th anniversary showcase. And remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every title featured. Even just a follow or a wish list can make a world of difference for your favorite game developers. And we'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2026.
So their annual celebration is in August. Oh, that was so cute. Okay, but I need to... Okay, I'm going back and I'm showing you all that little butt again. Because that butt... Okay, you see it there. Look at that little butt. Look at that little butt. Look at the little butt. Look at that little butt. Look at the little butt. It's just a little butt. Okay, we've got 2 minutes until ladies who game. Is that what it's called? Okay. Okay, so let's do a quick run through. This didn't mean for me. The leaf blower game, very cute. Very much one for if you like power wash.
Hi, Wholesome Direct.
This one with the instants, this looks so cute. That's out today. We need to check that one out. Then this was, what was this one? Oh yeah, this one, oh that was Story Seasons. Girdlets together, so cute. I'm so happy for them. They've like done so much over the past few years.
Upgrades and accessories.
Also can
a portion of the sure it's not
the designs for this year are so cute. I've never got one, but I really want to. I prefer wearing like very neutral or very dark, and purple is not normally one of the colors that I would wear, like this type of purple. So I need to see what like colorways they actually have available.
Wholesome Games and some of the titles included in this year.
The Luma Island looks great. Can I take the sea? Amazing. What was this one called? Make a home? Make room, even. Looks very good. This one? Very sweet. Very precious. Not sure how it would, like, playing it would be, but it looks beautiful. This was the dungeon one. The dungeon builder one really intrigues me. It's very Lemmings. This one, not so intrigued by. Is pretty much just one of your standard, like, PC type games, like pre-installed with rat focus. Monument Valley, love. She has been a queen since, like, I don't know, when was the first one out? Like 2012 or something, I want to say. Honestly, a beautiful game. Recommend it if you've never played it. So good. Okay, it's now 6 o'clock. Moonlight Games. Here we go.
With a segment that dives deep into the power of storytelling, starting with a journey through the harsh northern latitudes as you search for a way back to your loved ones.
Will Follow the Light is a story-driven, first-person adventure puzzle game about a perilous journey through the harsh northern latitudes. To find peace and reunite with his family, Will must sail across endless waters, face deep personal challenges, and ultimately discover himself. In this project, we aimed to make the walking simulator genre more engaging without altering its core identity. Our level design focused on immersion, atmosphere, and story, all conveyed through spatial composition and subtle guidance rather than skill checks or fail states. Environmental storytelling was the foundation. Players navigate through emotionally charged spaces shaped by lighting, unique props, and carefully placed landmarks. With no minimap or objective markers, orientation relies entirely on visual language, things that naturally draw the eye and reinforce narrative beats. To bring variation and pacing without disrupting the experience, we introduced dog sled navigation and boat traversal. These transportation-based sequences create cinematic shifts in tempo, deepen engagement, and allow the world to evolve from open sea to narrow snowy paths. There is no combat, no constant deaths, and no traditional challenge. Each space is designed to keep the player immersed, gently led forward by world design and curiosity. We believe walking simulators can offer rich, varied experiences through intentional design in harmony with the story and the environment. Wishlist Will Follow the Light on Steam now and help us bring our debut game to the world.
Interesting title. Like, not title, but like game. So just an FYI for this women-led game one. Usually with these ones, they're a bit more not just showcasing trailers. There's a bit more discussion about the development of the games, the teams behind them. So there might be a less discussion from me during this direct. But I hope you still enjoy it. It is a little bit different to normal directs. But I think they're still nice to watch, and it's nice to hear about the story in the process. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it, and make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. Art style's interesting for this one. For which one? This one or for Tavern Tales? Are you meaning Coffee Tales or whatever it's called? Sorry, I can't remember what it's called. Scott Pilgrim. Oh yeah, there is actually a new Scott Pilgrim game coming out. That was in the Summerfest Direct, if you haven't seen that, Leah. Darren's birthday. It's a baby! Oh my god.
An accident, or so they said. The secrets burned with the flames. Headlines told truths, or convenient lies.
Are you sure you are making the right choice?
Each child is a mystery. Each parent a puzzle. Trust nothing. Question everything.
The state is watching you. One more mistake and you are done.
Citizens of New Albion.
Okay, I didn't expect to be like, ooh.
Break your chains.
But,
the night is dark,
ooh.
but dawn is inevitable.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by a baby. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd maybe play that one. Won't be time for more drama before his house. Do we think I'm gonna get copy struck on the stream? I'm gonna say yes. What the Turkey Hawk. Alright, okay. I can't take that seriously. This must be like a murder mystery, but like not a murder mystery. I can't take the costume seriously, it's hilarious. Debate card game. Okay. You'd had no worries, Leah. Thank you for hanging out and joining with the raid. Also, yeah, if you don't subscribe to Clementine, please do. She gave us a lovely raid during the end of Wholesome Direct, so supporting her would be a huge thing for me. So please go give them some love too. Creature kind, okay. I do always find like card deck games kind of intriguing. Another murder mystery. There's been a murder. The Fae touched fall. Pray to a sinister killer. Death and Phaeology. Ooh. Oh, the artwork there is really cool.
Hello everybody, I'm Chai, also known as Pink Fairy Blossom. I'm a streamer and content creator. But today, I will be co-hosting with Jambo today. To start, let's look at a selection of games that shine for their gameplay. Titles that bring innovation, creativity, and that special something that just makes playing them a blast. We're diving headfirst into a unique and innovative VR experience.
Hello, I'm Katie Good, creative director of Triangular Pixels. I'm happy to introduce Unseen Diplomacy 2. Unseen Diplomacy 2 is a spy game where we use VR to transform your living room into a real-world assault course. We've created a thrilling campaign where you travel the world to save the Earth from evildoers that are trying to destroy it. Of course, you'll be stopped on your way by various threats, robots, and general things that are out to kill you. During Unseen Diplomacy 2, I became pregnant. That obviously limited my physical abilities, which showed us the amount of extra work we needed to do in order to make our game super accessible for everybody. We originally created Unseen Diplomacy back in 2016 as a game jam game. And now we've got private funding, we're finally able to finish the title. It's taken us a very long time to create a fully featured sequel just because it's incredibly hard to get funding as a woman. I'm incredibly proud of what we managed to do as a team. We made a game that can scale to the user, a game that can work for young kids, incredibly athletic adults, and people who are more limited and have to play seated. The game is coming out on MetaQuest 3 and Steam VR, so please go wishlist it today.
Welcome to Summer Camp! Explore the campground. Compete with your friends in classic camp games. Smash Trivia Night. Maybe even fall in love? Tell the story of the best summer ever in Summer Camp!
This is very cute.
Hey everyone, my name is Sana and today I am super excited to announce our game, Nano Neighbours. You can hang out with your friends in this massively multiplayer online world, all whilst the game sits at the bottom of your screen, just like below. You can play Nano Neighbours whilst you're watching YouTube, whilst you're browsing your PC, or even whilst you're doing your own work.
Completely customize your Nano however you see fit. You can change anything from head to toe. Your Nano lives in a small capsule which you can decorate with furniture, wallpapers, and lots of customization options. Send out your Nano to mini jobs such as asteroid mining, delivering packages, and lots more to come so that they can unlock new customization options for you. Now, head off to the social hubs to meet people from all over the world, chat, hang out, and visit other players and make friends. Nano Neighbours is coming later this year to PC. If you like the look of it, add us to your Steam wishlist. Thank you so much for watching.
This one just upped the ante so much with the music and everything. Another platformer. But I think it looks quite good. Is this one in... I think this one was in Wholesome Direct. But we're going to see a little bit more.
My name is Anna, and I've got a witch tech delivery game to show you that I went indie with my friend to make. We just maybe went indie at an interesting time. That being said, we are very stubborn. I've been building this world for years, and that's why we're bringing this to Kickstarter. So let me tell you all about it. In Crescent County, you're making deliveries by day, using the money you earn to upgrade your motor broom, and racing your friends by night, with a healthy dose of kissing as well.
Glad to get a bit more context on this one, because I just thought that it was like a racing game based on the little trailer we did see. But it does look actually really interesting if it's like a delivery thing.
So if you fancy being a punk witch, motor brooming your way through the Isle of More, please consider backing Crescent County on Kickstarter. Thank you so much, Broom Broom.
All the little titles is hilarious. Oh. Switching it up again. Don't think this one is for me personally.
The golden gunslinger is here.
But I'm sure it is for somebody. There's just too much going on for me.
From cozy farming to decorating your dream space, simulation games let us step into entirely different lives. Sometimes, they even let you eat drywall. You heard that right. Our first game in this segment is Drywall Eating Simulator.
What the? What is this game? What on earth?
Hi, I'm Elena, the founder of Yaldi Games. We're developing a cozy foraging simulator called Out and About. The whole game is about exploring nature, finding plants and mushrooms, and cooking recipes. But all the plants and recipes are real, so you can find them in real life and make them at home. The whole game is based on my own passion for foraging, so I hope that it can connect players to nature and give them some relaxing gameplay, which you can see now.
Yeah, this one was in the last direct as well. This one does look very beautiful. Yeah, moving on from the drywall. That was interesting. I love that you can give them like little elf ears. That's so cute. Just in case you ever wanted to eat it, yeah. You know, casual things. Normal things. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna say go out and touch grass anymore. I'm gonna say go inside and eat drywall. Which, to be fair, I think would make sense for some people. A burly ginger man. The vibes are so immaculate. So nice. Ooh. This is not one we've seen yet, I think. No, it's not. Ooh, a cooking game. Carefree Garden. Kuroko Kitchen. They're so cute. Oh, this is the other idol game, I think. Yeah. Does anybody here use idol games? It's not something that I've ever really gotten into. I think because I've always had like a different device for work-related things, like it just doesn't make sense.
In the past year, we've seen hundreds of rooms uploaded to the community gallery in Cozy Room Decorator. The rooms you're seeing right now are real rooms, uploaded by real players. As we continue to update the game and add even more items, we look for opportunities to create exciting collaborations. So with that said, we're excited to announce our latest collaboration with Women-Led Games for Summer Games Fest.
Oh.
5 new exclusive items, including the Women-Led Games mascot, Artemis, have been added to Cozy Room Decorator. Log in June 6th to get this free update. The team at Lucky Roll can't wait to see how you decorate with these new items, so be sure to upload your rooms to the community gallery.
That's so cute.
Happy decorating!
Every good farmer knows that the harvest is worth the wait. Welcome to Ashen Ridge. Grave Seasons is a farming sim with a sinister and supernatural twist.
Every time you play Grave Seasons, we randomly select a killer, so the code has to account for all of the different effects that has on the world.
Tonally, we are differentiating ourselves a little bit. Horror and intrigue and drama.
There's a large cast of characters. I really like to make sure that their designs and personalities are translating.
To get to reflect the diversity and beauty of the world of Ashen Ridge, working in a lot of different global styles, a lot of different unexpected musical elements that make things feel unsettled.
And that sense of intimacy and texture also services both the coziness of the game and also the horror of the game.
One of the coolest things to do is to be able to build the farming sim that people expect and then subvert that in some way.
And it's so cool to see everybody so coordinated and hardworking and just so passionate about making Grave Seasons come to life.
Especially in such a small indie studio, game dev is a big learning process.
Sometimes folks have to wear a lot of hats. And so the very quick iteration and just the sheer amount of creativity has been really freaking cool. Really looking forward to players seeing like the little touches.
The team can't wait to share more with you, so keep an eye out for our next trailer.
Oh, that logo is cool.
A huge thanks to our presenting sponsor, Big Blue Sky, a studio that brings together developers from all walks of life to create games you actually want to play. And to our partners, Play Indies and Neon Naroshi as well. Now let's celebrate the visual side of things. From painterly art to pixel perfect animation, these games stun with style. And we are kicking it off with a game that invites you into a relaxing tale told through beautifully handcrafted wooden dioramas.
Hi, my name is Miriam Teakley, and I am voicing Foxy in the upcoming game Widow. Let me tell you a story about the summer after I just finished elementary school. My parents were really busy then, so they sent me off to stay with a distant relative who lived in the country. After living in the big city my whole life, farm villages just felt so small and miserable. And the worst thing, there was no Wi-Fi anywhere. I think a game like Widow is really going to be able to impact players in a really positive way, especially now with the world being as crazy as it is and everybody going through their own struggles as well. There's world struggles, but there's also lots of personal struggles. I think it's nice to have that place of escapism and somewhere that can feel really calming. And actually this game it could be close to sort of a meditation feel, I think, because it's so soft and it speaks about nostalgia. And I always think that sometimes when we're having a tough time, thinking about your like wonderful memories about being a child and even, funny memories, it can really just transport you and you can like start laughing again or smiling again like how you once did. So I think it will really unlock a lot of wonderful memories for people in a wonderful way.
I still don't know about this game. I do think it looks absolutely stunning. But yeah, I don't know how much interactivity there's going to be. What is this, though? Light on your chest. Frosty Glide. This looks very interesting. Puzzles. Did somebody say puzzles? I love puzzles. This looks good. It's a very nice looking game.
Hi, I'm Moran from the Game Bakers, and this is Ken. Have you ever wanted to climb a mountain? We sure did. That's why we made Ken. Ken lets you experience the freedoms and challenges of alpinism. You can climb anywhere on the mountain. Just keep track of your stamina and balance, or your ascent might end early. But you aren't alone on Mount Kami. If you place a pivot, your buddy Climbot will catch you when you fall. You also might meet some other people along the way. And who knows what other secrets you might discover on the beautiful slopes of Kami. Or maybe even beneath the surface. But all that climbing and exploring will have you work up quite the appetite. You'll need to gather materials to cook up meals in your cozy tents to stay full. However, the climb will get a lot less cozy as you near the peak. You'll need your strength to reach the summit. Play the free demo right now on PlayStation and Steam.
That looks lovely. What's this? The art style. Ugh. I'm such a sucker for anything that looks like hand-drawn. This is gonna be a very impactful game. Yeah, that's a very heavy looking game. Even just that small clip. Oh, I think I've heard about this one before. Spilled, yes. I do like the look of this one. Oh, it's getting an export port? I was thinking, didn't this already come out? PlayStation. Nice. I don't think they will be, but I wonder if it's on like the Games Pass for either of them. Oh, and Switch. Very nice. And there's a demo available. Ooh. Good to know. Oh, Well, oh, didn't it say it was like today? I don't know. It's maybe out today, it's maybe not out today. Who's to say?
Hi, I'm Tammy, the solo developer making Prison of Husks. In my game, you are seeking to reunite with your love, and along the way, you'll assist others whose hearts ache too. I wanted combat to feel slick and rewarding for those who are patient. The world is entirely handcrafted. Every nook is a veil for potential secrets. I wanted Prison of Husks to feel melancholic and personal, a place shaped by longing and beauty. It's a world that was once enshrouded in love, and now sits abandoned. The demo is out now on Steam. If you like what you see, then I hope you'll give it a try.
Capybara.
Ready for something a little darker? You guys know I am. These next games tap into fear, not always through horror, but through tension, atmosphere, and the unknown. Whether it's the world building or the tone, each of these will get under your skin in the best way.
This is giving kind of what was that game that came out a couple of years ago? Cult of the Lambs. It's giving kind of Cult of the Lamb vibes. Got a demo.
When I was 13, I was convinced I was ugly. I googled how to get plastic surgery and saved pictures of pretty girls I wanted to be. I hated every photo of myself. That's why, 10 years later, I'm making a game for my younger self and using those same ugly photos. Instead of being embarrassed, I'm celebrating my teenage self. If you've struggled with self-worth, this is Lily's World XD. Investigate a young girl's computer from the early 2000s. Play flash games, browse old forums, and customize a cringy blog. Everything seems normal until someone realizes you're not Lily. This is a female-led horror game written by a woman, and I'm not afraid to show the joys and ugly truths of girlhood. Lily is inspired by my younger self, who was bullied for her looks and would have done anything to be beautiful. How far will Lily go? Uncover the mystery yourself.
That feels like it could be very hard as well, and I feel like there would definitely be a trigger warning for that game. She says as she goes into a very shooting heavy looking game. But just subject wise, I feel like that could go into a lot of difficult mental health topics. So interesting, I'm intrigued, but I don't know. Void Martyrs. Mac and Cheese Games? Mac and Cheese? That, yeah, Nightmare Mode definitely is correct. Out and about. Yeah, that one looks good. I get the wanting to play handheld. I'm the same for games as well. I just know
Hello,
that PC
Wonder.
usually.
I'm Tara, the creator of Proveron. This game was born from the phrase white crow, or maybe black sheep, a coronera. Different countries use different words, but the meaning is the same. Felt different, strange, out of this place. That's the heart of Proveron, a story about Anko, a white crow who sees what others don't. The devil's crawling inside other minds, twisting them into something cruel and strange. 7 years ago, I sketched anthropomorphic birds and realized this idea could be more. That's when I started creating the game. The main character of the game became Anko the Crow. His dreams of saving the world from this plague, even so no one accepted him as a person. His only ally, Nestia, a giant cockroach and his best friend. But not everyone agrees. Baphomet? Oh, I said it. Buffy, the game antagonist, choose a different path. Yeah, he says he's a doctor studying crows to cure them, but is that so? Proveron is my requiem for childhood. Every young character in the game carries a piece of my childhood, fears, hopes, and stubborn questions. Is it worse to bend the world to your will, or to bend yourself to the world's? Maybe the question itself is flawed. I'll leave the rest for you to discover. Thank you for listening, Wanderer. See you in the game.
This one looks very mysterious. Very culty. Again. This one could be cool. Yes, agreed, Rain. Perfect for spooky season.
What are one of the best things about games? Maybe it's the way they let us go on unforgettable adventures. New lands and thrilling quests, but deep lore awaits in this next group of titles. starting with a deep dive into the world of Voyagers of Nera.
In a world once guided by ancient spirits, Nera is a vast ocean world now thrown into danger. You must sail to distant islands, rescue lost spirits, and restore peace to the world. Voyagers of Nera is a co-op survival crafting game made by Treehouse Games. We want to create worlds for friends to get lost in together, and we hope you'll find that here. You can play solo or with up to 10 people as you explore the deep sea, escape giant sharks, and build a thriving spirit sanctuary. There's a little something for everyone here. Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie, and I'm the lead producer at Treehouse Games, working on our debut title, Voyagers of Nera. We are so excited to be at the Women's-Led Gaming Show and to share our game with all of you today. At Treehouse, we wanted to create a game where players could get lost in the world, whether solo or with a group, overcome challenges, accomplish goals, and uncover the mysteries of an ancient world. Voyagers of Nera has a demo live on Steam right now for you to check out. If you love it, we hope you'll give it a wish list. We can't wait to hear what you think.
Hey! We moved in together to make games after college. Our first game, Refresh, is now coming to the Nintendo Switch, and with a new content update. So if you want to support our journey, please check it out. Adelante!
I did think that one before looked interesting. I like the multiplayer aspect. This one, I also like the rejuvenating vibe of it. Yeah, anybody else want a tea order? Anybody else want a hot drink? Get your orders into Darren.
Alderwood is a very old place with a very rich history. Take liberty to ride around the island in all the possible directions. The more they explore, the more they find.
In addition to our main level, we have these riding islands that you can explore. You can travel there by going to sort of a travel board, so you kind of take the ferry over to these islands with your horse. It's kind of like taking a day trip over to this new place that you haven't seen before, together with your friends. There's no quest there, there's nothing that you need to do. Maybe you find some interesting sites or something else that's cool.
So the more players spend time exploring stuff, the more hints they find.
This is giving them remastered vibes. I don't know if it is a remaster. Okay, darn. Thank you. Feels like a very nostalgic game. Got a demo. Oh, we've seen this one before as well.
to be a hero. I came because no one else could. And well, someone had to. They say the mountain keeps the ones who didn't make it. Pilgrims frozen mid-thought, like ghosts who forgot what they were searching for.
Hey, Nanny.
Each trial's tied to a zodiac sign.
Ooh.
Leo burned. Sagittarius? That one gave me answers I wasn't ready for.
Oh, I really like the sound of
They all
this.
say the mountain changes you, but maybe it's just trying to show you what you already are.
Really like
12
the sound of
zodiac
this.
signs, 12 riddles, and I'm somehow supposed to solve them without losing my mind? Easy. Even if the mountain sees more of me than I want it to, there's no going back now. I don't know what lies ahead, but I know I have to keep climbing to ascend.
Love the idea of that one. And there's a demo. Ooh.
And that's a wrap on this year's Summer Games Fest edition of the Women-Led Games Showcase. We hope that you have found new games to wishlist, to demo, and to fall in love with, just like we have. A huge thanks to all of the brilliant developers featured today, to our sponsors Big Blue Sky, our partners Neon Naroshi and Play Indies, and a shout out as well to our co-broadcasters IGN and GameSpot. And of course our partners at Summer Game Fest, especially Emily Weir and Jeff Keeley for making this possible. Don't forget, you can check out demos and wishlist your favorites right now as part of our official Steam event. We're even collaborating with the Latin American Game Showcase and Southeast Asia Game Showcase on a 9-game bundle with a 30% discount just for you to enjoy. And don't go far, the Summer Game Fest lineup is packed with even more incredible showcases, including the Latin American Game Showcase coming up next. I'm Jambo, and it's been an absolute pleasure hosting this year's celebration of women-led creativity in gaming. Oh, but before you go, we have one more thing.
Next time on Wonder Stars. Join Ringo and Wolf, unlikely partners in a race to find the Wonder Star map. Use words to fight and unleash custom attacks in this super anime RPG. Collect and combine over 200 words for surprising new effects. Befriend your rivals to earn pep-ups and get special abilities. Travel the universe on a roller coaster adventure filled with twists and turns. Will Ringo and Wolf find all the pieces of the Wonder Star map? Tune in to find out.
Love the idea. Not one I would probably actually play, but I love the idea of it. That's really cool. But yeah, so that's both our directs for today. Let me go on the big screen. Yeah, so that's both our directs for today. We watched Wholesome Games and then the Women-Led Games. Nanny, I'm sorry you missed some of it. But oh my god, so many great games through both of them. So many I'm gonna have to go and wishlist on Steam. I definitely think Monday is gonna be a demo stream where we'll dive in and check out a good few of the games from this past weekend, from Summer Games Fest, from Wholesome Games, from Women-Led Games, probably other directs as well from like the Day of the Devs. Yeah, it's an exciting time. I can't wait to check it out. If there's any demos you would specifically love me to play and try out on Monday, make sure to let me know in the Discord. That's probably the easiest space to do that in. But yeah, I had a real good time watching these both with you all. There's so much more directs happening over the weekend. I think there's even another direct that I was really intrigued about that's later today. But I was like, there's no chance I'm staying on stream to do it. Yeah, so where are we? yeah, so the Latin American showcase has just, well, will start in 10 minutes. And then the South Asian showcase is in an hour and 10. Green Games, that was the one. I'm really intrigued by that one. Green Games is all about games that are trying to strive for real world change. So I think there's going to be probably a good few interesting games to do with climate change, probably the LGBTQ community, maybe some other bits and bobs. So I think that'll be one that's worth watching. And yeah, there's still the Xbox showcase. There's the PC Gamer one. There's one from Hiro Kojima Monday. And Black Voices in Gaming on Monday as well. So much ones to still check out. But I hope you all enjoyed. And Ubisoft was the other day, I think. Unless I'm just missing it. But I think Ubisoft was the other day. It doesn't show anything about Ubisoft or EA. I just read out like all the ones that are still to come. Anyway, yeah. Regardless, I'll probably be on Palia tonight, most of the time. I don't know. So if you're going to be hopping on Palia as well, feel free to send me a little DM to play together, probably do some hunting. And yeah, I'm still waiting to hear if we do end up getting a Nintendo Direct in the next coming weeks, because they definitely need to put some new stuff out now the Switch 2 is out. But nothing yet. When am I not on Palia mood? Big mood. I'm gonna see if there's anybody still alive that's worth raiding into. You know what? I'm gonna see if we can raid into somebody that's watching the Latin American Direct, and they're so involved in the accessibility directs, which was yesterday, I want to say. But that could be a nice place to head over. Oh no, we can't. Anyway, I'll leave the link for them. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you on Monday.